Hey there YouTube, another Taurus High Point production coming at you. Going over waterproofing your nipples for your cap and balls. I've got that cylinder already put back together and done. I'm going to do the next cylinder for everybody to see. That's the 36 for the Navy, 36 Navy for the 1861 Navy, AT&T. You know, of course, the 44 is the cap and ball. That's my cherry popper. Moving on. These are the slick shot nipples. I'm going to be putting in AT&T. This little stick right here is just anti-seize. Put up by CVA. I got that eons ago, and this stuff lasts a while. This is a bar of beeswax. I got off of Amazon. Eric's Light Beeswax. Amazon. What I am doing, just rubbing that nipple on it, on that beeswax that I picked up from Black Powder Guide. As I was looking for something to make this waterproof. That's what popped up on my radar. Of course, the birthday candle wax, all that wax I just shot through, it did. But you seen the mess that it made of that 44. This is me trying to do something without engaging in all that wreck. He says you just roll the nipple around on the beeswax. Doesn't matter, just roll it around. Before somebody asks, is that all that anti-seize not stuck to your fingers? I will show you the next one to show you what happens with that anti-seize. Okay. Anti-seize. All over the thing now. Ooh. Now we'll roll the beeswax. Okay. The anti-seize is still stuck in those threads. The beeswax is on the nipples. This way I don't have to run and pull the nipple out and reseal everything. It's done as I'm cleaning. And you see to the threads. Beeswax on the nipple. And y'all see I'm just taking them down hand. Whoops, wrong end. That's what she said. Woo. Beeswax again. And slather it all over the nipple there. Don't even have to be that long of a rub. I do it just to ensure that it gets there. Feel the wax all over my fingers now. Again with the anti-seize. And some ask what I'm doing while I mess with the threads. Pulling that anti-seize out of the flash hole. Did the anti-seize stay? Tap it. Okay, all right. And you can see there's still a good amount of anti-seize. And you won't see the beeswax because it's almost clear now. But it's on there. And then as I cap these, when you go to seat your cap, you'll push it on and give it about a quarter of a turn. But everything has been waterproofed. At the moment of cleaning, I won't have to do it again at the time of reloading. This has been a Taurus High Point production. Just sharing some of the stuff that I've learned about waterproofing these black powder pistols as I move along. If you use a dry wad, that'll help protect it a little bit instead of a lubricated wad. You don't want to use it if you're leaving it stored for any amount of time. You don't want to use a lube wad over your powder. You may use a dry wad over your powder. Like I said, this has been a Taurus High Point production. Just going over quickly how to waterproof your cap and ball nipples. I choose, therefore I am responsible.